Thanks for joining us for our continuing coverage of Jesus on Trial. I'm Doug Kepler, and Monica Ordenoff is on assignment. An outburst at the end of the prosecutor's presentation certainly left the courtroom reeling. A couple who had been listening very intently to the trial up to this point was overwhelmed by the video evidence against Jesus. I believe the woman's comment was directed at the accused after seeing all those images of death and destruction, the senseless loss of life, the natural disasters, and the cruelty of one man towards another. She must have had enough. I think her exact words, as I heard them directed at Jesus, were, "You took my child." What anguish she must have experienced to have led up to such an outburst in the courtroom. Something must have touched her very deeply. Monica Ordenoff has been able to track down the couple. Let's go to Monica.
Yes, Doug. I'm waiting to try to get a word with the couple today. Looks like they're on their way in right now, but it looks like they're arguing. Let's get up and try to get a bit of their conversation.
I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. What good did going to church and praying do? Did it help? Did it change anything? Grace still died.
Look, I'm hurt and angry too. I prayed so hard. I begged God to spare Grace. I said I would do anything if only God would let her live. I don't understand. I don't know why.
You want to know why? I'll tell you why. God simply doesn't care about us. What are we to Him? If God really cared about us, then He would have saved Grace.
I just can't believe that. I know that God loves us. I just can't understand why. Maybe we're not going to understand everything right now.
Well, I'll agree with you there. I don't understand. We go to church, we give, we volunteer. Why wouldn't He save our child? It's just not right. I ought to get back in the car and go home right now. There's no point in going to church.
But it's Communion Sunday.
All the more reason to go home. I don't believe a word of it anymore. My faith died with Grace.
I can't go there. I don't understand, but I can't give up my faith. I know a lot of bad things happen in this world, but so many good things have happened to us. He has blessed us so many times. Remember when you were out of work and we didn't know what we were going to do? And then that phone call came in the morning? And remember when our son was hit by the car and we prayed all night at the hospital? And in the morning after his surgery, the doctor said that he was going to be okay.
That was then, and this is now. He didn't save Grace.
No. God didn't save our Grace. And that is hard to deal with. The pain is so real. The memories of Grace are real. But I have to believe that some good is going to come out of this. Even though I can't see it now, I believe that God will get me through this. He will get us through this. I believe that God is with us, even though Grace is not. Look, we're here. Would you please just do this for me, and we'll talk about this more later.
Well, Doug, it looks like that outbreak at the trial was just the tip of the iceberg of a much deeper issue. When I get more details, I'll report more later.